Catching a liar means survival. When Chisha drew the liar card, his mindset changed.
As the one who has been deceitful, I can no longer focus on assisting everyone in their survival. Ultimately, only they will face death. Then it starts with you, going clockwise.
Me?
That means I'll be last. According to the primacy and recency effects, my words will be clearly remembered, which is bad for me.
Alright, I'll go first. But I've never been good at telling stories, so don't blame me if it's not great. My name is Tiantian and I'm, a dedicated tech worker. We proudly earn our living through our valuable skills and don't feel ashamed at all.
At this point, everyone noticed Tiantian's outfit, which left a lot exposed.
I have many stories, but action speaks louder than words. Few could do my job with culture. Before I arrived here, I was busy working on a client's car. Come with me to the car, isn't it better there?
It's more exciting in the car.
The car is quite luxurious, let's start. Your phone is ringing loudly, but don't worry about it. During work, the customer's phone kept ringing. Additionally, our movements were notably large, causing the car to shake violently. It wasn't until later that I realized it was actually an earthquake.
When the earthquake was mentioned, everyone's expression changed slightly.
Our car was parked in an alley at that time. A massive billboard loomed right above us, and I lost consciousness instantly after it crashed down. When I slowly woke up, I found myself here.
Everyone, do we need to continue talking?
What do you mean?
This lady has already been untruthful. We can simply vote directly.
Where did I lie?
You said your name is Tiantian, but that's not your real name.
What nonsense are you discussing? At my workplace, I can only be called Tiantian to be found. No one knows my real name.
The tone of voice is calm, not like someone who is lying. However, what that guy said is indeed true. I can easily choose a name to lie about and no one would even notice it.
If you don't believe me, my real name is Zhang Lishuan, and I'm from Shanxi. My real name is long gone.
This woman doesn't seem very smart. She probably isn't lying. After all, the goat's head said there is only one liar, and that person is myself, and I have found a method that's hard to detect. That is to say, I will now lie with my name, so from this moment forward, I will begin to believe I am not Qixia, but instead Li Ming.
Referee, how do we handle someone with a pseudonym? Is that considered lying?
I have decided that I will no longer take part in the process. You simply need to write down the names following the established rules, and I will personally ensure the losers are punished.
The mention of Ren Yang's punishment made everyone breathe a little faster.
This proves I am not lying. If I were lying, I would already be dead, right? Even if it's a pseudonym, my pseudonym is really Tiantian.
Now it's my turn to speak. My name is Qiao Jiajin, I'm from Guangdong, and I'm unemployed. Before coming here, I was on the rooftop collecting debts, but the debtor was slow to pay, so I decided to teach him a lesson on the rooftop.
I need a few more days as I'm currently out of money. All my money was taken by a scammer. He swindled me out of over 2 million.
When you were at your lowest, it was I who lent you money. We have a contract. Paying off debts is only right. I didn't plan to do anything to him, but suddenly there was an earthquake. In the chaos, this guy pulled a knife on me, pushed me to the rooftop, and I lost consciousness after hitting an advertisement board. I woke up here.
See, I clearly told you why you were slandering me. It turns out that you are actually the real liar in this situation.
What makes you think I'm lying?
I'm in Shanxi, you're in Guangdong. Your story is clearly made up based on mine. There was an earthquake where I am, and you had one too. I got hit by an ad board, and you hit one as well. Isn't that lying?
I don't care where you are. I experienced an earthquake. Is the advertising board you are using yours? Is there just one ad board globally?
In any case, you lied. This profession is only for bad people.
It's no surprise you choose to lie. How is your profession truly any better than mine?
I experienced an earthquake in Shandong and wonder if earthquakes are widespread across the world. If this is true, spanning half the country, wouldn't that be an unprecedented disaster?
It's your turn. If we're going to judge, let everyone finish speaking first.
My name is Xiaoran, and I'm a kindergarten teacher. Before coming here, I was waiting with a child for their parent. Originally, the child's mother was supposed to pick him up, but she was hospitalized due to something growing in her brain, so his father came instead. However, he always forgets. That day, I called his father many times. The child's father simply wouldn't respond to my calls. Lacking the child's home address, I couldn't take him home, so I had no choice but to wait with him at the busy corner. Actually, I had something to do that night. I had an appointment with a psychologist. I really dislike my current job, and I hoped he could help me. I hadn't waited long when an earthquake struck while I was distracted. I only saw the 3 pagodas of Chongsheng Temple crack, and then a car rushed by. I ended up here after falling.
The 3 pagodas of Chongsheng Temple are in Dali, Yunnan. With the earthquake, is this a coincidence or are there multiple liars? If the rules are indeed absolute and there is only a single liar among us, then what that person claims must necessarily be the truth. However, this story spanning 3 provinces seems to be interconnected. Not just the earthquake, but even their narratives are linked. Isn't that strange?
As doubts arose among the crowd, their gazes turned to the next person.
My name is Xiao Bohai. I am a doctor. Before coming here, I was performing surgery on a woman. The woman had a rapidly growing intraventricular tumor that caused mild hydrocephalus over the past 6 months. Delayed surgery could lead to life-threatening risks. I chose a frontal lobe surgical approach. This surgery carries significant risks, but the lady chose to take the risk to be with her young son for a long time. But just then the earthquake struck.
Dr. Zhao's explanation was filled with technical jargon, and the crowd looked uneasy as no one could understand the lies hidden in the jargon.
Dr. Zhao, where are you from?
I don't feel any obligation to answer your question. My story has come to a close. My name is Han Yimo. I'm a...
Wait, what's wrong? Intermission for 20 minutes. It's currently 12:30 p.m. and the game has only been in progress for just 30 minutes, but we are taking an unexpected 20-minute break. This feels unusual. Is this break a mandatory requirement? Forget it, maybe I'm overthinking it. Right now, the priority is to convince myself. Yes, from now on, my name is Li Ming. I'm from Shandong. My name is Li Ming. I'm from Shandong.